The best deals on Amazon for this month for the ham radio community and beyond. I'm going to go through the top 7 things I found on Amazon for this month that pertains to this channel, and maybe a couple other things that we talk about outside of this channel. We'll see. This guy right here is actually where I want to start. This is the Baofeng UV25 Pro 10 Watt Heavy Duty HT. They've got it on a limited time deal, 10% off, $44 right here. Black, green, or like green camo. 10% off of that too, although it's higher price. $57 for the colored ones, $44.99 for the black ones. I did a video on one of these a while back. Pretty good results from it, although the thing is freaking huge. It's not really a pocket carry radio, but that was probably last year's model. This one says it's a new model, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll pick that up. This one was suggested to me going through this list here. I did a video about this 5RM a while back, and I found that it was incredibly dirty. It's a very dirty radio. Some of you said to me on my my top 4 HTs for 2025, the most expensive and highest featured HTs, not necessarily my best list, but the top of the line HTs from 4 different vendors. A couple of you said that I should have included this 5RM or a TID radio or a couple of other radios. I'm doing a couple of tests on those, but I got to tell you, any radio that just splatters a signal, has terrible harmonics, I don't think it needs to go on a best of list. Does it work? Yeah. Can you communicate? Sure. Is it reliable? Probably, maybe. I don't know. Is it easier to find someone who's transmitting on 4 frequencies at a time instead of 1 frequency at a time? Yes, absolutely. And that was my experience with this one. They do have it for a 26% off sale right now. Okay. I'm going to put this and everything else into a list right here and let you guys go check that out. So check the link in the description below. These are affiliate links, and I do make commissions from some of these items, so I appreciate you guys using that to support the channel. This is 2-pack for $60, so basically they're $30 each. 2 batteries, 2 Abri style looking antennas, 2 desk chargers. They're both Type-C charger radios. I assume that the Type-C is probably on the battery itself. This one is an upgraded model from the one I reviewed, so perhaps I'll pick this up as well. Baofeng actually has, this is from the Baofeng store on Amazon. They actually have an antenna, and this kind of looks like a signal stick. I seriously doubt that this is a signal stick. Maybe it's a copy of the signal stick. I don't know. Okay, but interested to see this. I actually just ordered one of these. I want to do a test on it and see. Flexible whip 2-way radio antenna, $3.99, 50% off. Normally $8, on sale right now for $4. Worth a test for $4. So check that out below as well. I did a best of list last month, and I said to a couple people, I said, I found a really cool new cigar lighter. It's not exactly ham radio, but every time I go to a ham radio event and take cigars, I find at least 1 or 2 people that are like, "Oh, you're a cigar guy." Yeah, so we're gonna talk about cigars a little bit. So this is a new lighter, bourbon, whiskey, and lighter set. Gifts for men, cocktail smoker kit with torch, birthday anniversary gifts for dad, boyfriend, husband, grandpa, etc., etc., etc. So smoked bourbon kit. My wife actually got me a kit similar to this. It wasn't an Amazon kit for Christmas last year. So you basically put your wood chips in the top of this thing. You fill your glass with bourbon, rum, whiskey, whatever you want. Put your wood chips, these 4 flavors, cherry, pecan, oak, and apple, in the top of this sucker, and then you light it on fire with this torch that it comes with, and it smokes your cocktail just like that. Smoked bourbon and smoked rum is quite tasty. Hickory smoked, apple smoked rum is quite good. So yeah, 20% off right now, $23.99 at the time of this recording. Check that out. If you go to a ham radio campout or a ham radio event or something like that and you break this out, you're probably going to be the life of the party. I'm just saying. This right here, there's several models of this charger all over Amazon. I've owned, I think, 3 different ones. This is the one that I have right now. This is a 20 amp hour LiPo4 charger, lithium AGM cell, AGM lead acid, LiPo4 lithium. You can see down there at the bottom, you just click on a button and switch the chemistry on the charger. You can switch it from 3 to 5 amps, 5 to 10 amps, and 10 to 20 amps with this little toggle switch over here on the left, depending on how fast you want to charge your battery and what kind of chemistry your battery has. So these are very good chargers. They work very well. They are RFI noisy. I will say that. They're very RFI noisy. 20 amp smart battery charger, multiple types of charging methods, charging speeds and whatnot. RFI noisy. So put it on your battery at night, go to sleep, get up the next morning, have a charged battery ready for ham radio. This is a new device from INIU. I've talked about these INIU devices several times in the past. I've got 3, I think, of these charging bricks. I got this little guy, this little 10,000 milliamp hour that I keep in my shoulder bag I keep with me. I've got a 20,000 milliamp hour that I keep in my EDC backpack, and I've got another 20,000 milliamp hour that I just picked up that's a little bit smaller compact design. This one right here is made for multiple uses right here. It's got a flip-up thing for your smartwatch. If your smartwatch has wireless charging, it'll work for that. It's got another charging dock down underneath that and a charging plate on top for your phone. So it'll charge 2 to 3 devices at a time, just like that. So haven't tried this one yet, but everything I've bought from INIU store right here, everything I've picked up from them so far has been pretty top-notch. I've been very happy with it, so I'm interested to check this out. I do have a smartwatch on right here. The band is broken, but the watch itself works fine, and it does have wireless charging, so I will maybe pick that up and kind of see how that works. Looks like an Apple Watch that's on there right now. Probably work for Samsung as well. 20% off of that, $35.99 at the time of this recording. These are INIU cables. Now, I typically try to use the Anker cables, but I've been so impressed with the INIU battery bricks that I've purchased that I went ahead and ordered a couple of these just now. 41% off, $948 for a 2-pack of 6.5-foot USB-C to USB-C cables. Fast charger, 240-watt USB-C cables. Great addition to your battery box. Great addition to your EDC pack, your everyday carry, whatever you want to do. Having a good, solid, sturdy cable for both charging and data transfer is important, especially if you're out in the field making videos or out in the field doing ham radio operation and want to charge your batteries up. Last one today we're going to show is a 3-meter or 10-foot cable for a Starlink Mini. Now, I bought the Starlink Mini a few months ago. Well, it was actually about a year ago, not quite a year ago. It comes with this barrel connector on either end. This barrel connector that you see on the screen right now goes into the back of the Starlink Mini, and then the stock cable that comes with the Starlink Mini has a barrel connector, the exact same barrel connector, so you can switch the stock cable around and use it in either direction. It has that barrel connector that connects to a charging brick that you plug into 110-volt power supply. What it does not come with is a barrel connector to USB-C cable. So I went out and bought a barrel connector to USB-C cable. This is not the brand I've got. I got another brand, but this one right here was on the special deals day for Amazon for this month. So I decided to include it. It has only 7 reviews right now, 83% 5-star reviews. So be interested to see. But it does have free returns, which Amazon's always really good about returns. So if you want to run your Starlink Mini dish from a USB-C source, you're going to need a cable similar to this one because the mini dish does not come with the USB-C cable. I had to buy this separately, like I said. I also have a USB-C wall wart for it, so I can take this cable, plug it into the wall wart, plug the wall wart into 110-volt alternating current. Cable also comes in a 6.5 or 6.6 foot length. If you want something shorter, 30% off, $769, or it comes in a 16.4 foot length. Also 30% off, only $1119 for that cable today. Again, all of these will be in this list. I'll put a link to this list in the description below. You guys can go check that out. These are Amazon Associate affiliate links. I do earn commissions from them. They do help to support the channel. Thank you for using them if you choose to do so. Let me know what else you found on Amazon this month that was a deal. Maybe I'll add it to the list. 73.